Welcome into the third game of the 2022 NFL season. Look. Today we have a matchup between two very good football teams, the 1-1 Baltimore Ravens and the 2-0 Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals are going to try to get a good running game going today. They've been struggling this season so far. It's not like them to be struggling in the running game, but last week they only had 11 rushing yards. That's not going to cut it. Luckily they got away with the win in the passing game, and Lyle Roper on the defense causing some turnovers as well. Out comes Lamar Jackson for the first drive of the game, and here we go. He's got two people behind him. I formation looks like. He's got a man in motion. He's going to hand it off first play of the game. He's going to be buried behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1 or 2 yards right there. They're going to call it 2nd and 11. That was Alex Winmer that was on there in the tackle. Another handoff. He cuts field. Almost lost the ball there. You saw it hanging out right there. Dude, I better not be too loud. My wife's gonna kick my ass. And he just fucking froze. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what just happened there. It's like his controller broke or something. You know when you're playing Madden and your controller breaks, and yeah, that's no fun. It's been like that for the last couple games actually, when I try to switch players and they just freeze up. They don't do nothing. That was Leach there on that tackle. It's funny because these Ravens have had pretty much the same roster for the last 4 or 5 seasons. Little changes made, and it shows in their losing records the past previous seasons. Whitmer again on that tackle. And that one swatted away. That was, I don't know who that was Hugh Lanning. Hugh Lanning on that tip. Saved the day for the defense. We got a 51-yard attempt by Justin Tucker. And that ball was up and good. We got a 3-0 lead for Baltimore. 3-0 lead for Baltimore. Out comes the kickoff team. Good stop by the defense. They were driving down some. And he's gonna be buried at the 21-yard line. Not a good return. Out comes Joseph Lee Burrow in the Cincinnati offense. Fakes the handoff to Eckler. Gonna throw it. There is a flag on the play, but for now it's a gain of 2. It's gonna be holding on Roy Robertson. Roy Robertson, get your shit together. We got a ball game to play. Hands off to Eckler. Eckler tries to juke, but is buried behind the line, and it's gonna be looking like last week. Not a good start for the Cincinnati Bengals. No siree. He's gonna take a shot to Portillo. He's wide open. Portillo is slowed up after catching the ball. He could have taken that one to the house, but for now it's a 49-yard reception. First completed pass by Joe Burrow of the ball game. Goes for 49 yards. Yeah! Another news, Arizona Cardinals have defeated the Los Angeles Rams by a score of 30-24. The Cardinals got their asses handed to by Cincinnati last week. Eckler cannot go anywhere. He doesn't have that juke move that Joe Mixon has. And that's been causing some trouble for the running game here. Oakland Raiders tied the Kansas City Chiefs by a score of 21-21. I don't get why Austin Eckler is so goddamn slow. You know what? I think that Vic Fangio ought to take him out of the ball game. Philip Lindsay's in now. Burrow looking at the field. Talks a little bit to Kaylee Van Landingham. Burrow steps up in the pocket. Almost intercepted. That was not a good and wise throw by Joseph Lee Burrow. Brings up 4th down, and out comes the punting team. Yeet! Oh, this one's going to be a touchback. Bounces out. It's a touchback. Brings it out to the 20-yard line. Defense looking on at Jackson. Rush comes. This ball is incomplete. I thought that was going to be intercepted. But no cigar. Houston Texans just shut out Atlanta 14-0. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st down by Mark Ingram. Guys, it ain't Jackson alone in the backfield. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. 3-0 Baltimore. Nothing doing for Cincinnati. Yeesh. That's a handoff. And he's going to be tackled after a gain of 4. Gain of 4 or 5, I don't really care. Now that's a read option. It's full. Oh, Lamar Jackson is just insane. Oh, that's gonna be a touchdown. That's Lamar Jackson on the read option. Fooled the Tigers. And yeesh, not a good start for the Bengals. Gonna be 10-0 after this PAT. Up and good. We got our first touchdown of the ball game. It's a Lamar Jackson long rush. I don't know how long that was for. It was out from like the 36-yard line. I'm too late to do that math right now. You know. Ayuk on the return. He had to return it. Ayuk almost broke free right there, but he got caught from behind. And that's not good. He brought it out past the 25 though. That's pretty good, I guess. Burrow scans the field. Burrow hands off to Lindsay. Lindsay kind of jukes, better juke than Eckler was having, you know. I think Lindsay's gonna have a much more fun time having to run the ball now, get more playing time. That's a bullet pass to Chad Portillo. He's been the #1 wide receiver thus far this year. He's been doing pretty good. He's a pretty good football player. Go number 33. Number 33. Oh. Do the 1st down. That's Philip Lindsay. Brought down by Judon. Burrow gonna scan the field. He's gonna send Eckler in motion. And he's gonna throw out to Eckler. And he tries to spin, but there's too many people around him. He's brought down after a gain of 2. Bengals trying to get at least some points here. Broken tackle by Lindsey. He should not have juked back into that guy, but it is what it is. Out the 21-yard line. That's another good run by Lindsey. Oh, that one almost intercepted, but what a grab of Van Landenham. Look at all those rookies. They got a big draft class last year. I mean this year. Really helps in the passing game, which is needed with the loss of Giovanni Bernard and Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon's playing for... I don't even remember who Joe Mixon's playing for. Oh, he's playing for Denver. Giovanni Bernard's playing for Arizona. Except he's a backup. He don't get playing time now. Which is quite unfortunate because Gio was quite a good ball player. But he's playing behind Saquon Barkley out down there in Glendale. 5 yards after contact for Austin Eckler. Now he's got going. Steps up. Fires. Tipped and incomplete. I would think having that ball hung up there for quite a while. That could have been an interception. That would have been bad. Oh, he's buried behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3 yards. Austin Eckler, you gotta get your shit together. I don't get why he's playing ahead of Lindsey right now. He's not even #1 on the depth chart. And he's going to be brought down at the 1 yard line. And usually Vic Fangio would bring out his power team, but right now he's got the field goal unit on there. Kick is up and good, and the Bengals on the board. That's Karvedvik. 10-3 Baltimore now. Let's see if Cincinnati defense can get a stop right here. 4 1/2. That ought to increase their confidence.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy.
Lamar Jackson takes the snap, rolls back, and passes complete for a gain of about 7. 58 seconds left. Bengals have allowed less than 50 passing yards to this point. 87 rushing yards though, that's not good. And when that pass is intercepted, that's Johnson. He stepped in there. And what a good play for the Tigers defense. Oh, that's a gain of about 10 or 11 for Austin Eckler. Oh, is that a catch? What a catch by Brandon Eck. Well, I gotta record that one. I gotta. Welcome back. I just had to post that one to YouTube. What a catch by Brandon Eck. He absolutely mossed him, and what a throw by Joseph Lee Burrow. The tall wide receiver just absolutely mossed the Ravens defense. Oh, he's going to be brought down by a face mask. That's a bad mistake by the Cincinnati Bengals. Uh-oh. Stephen Butler. That was quite an amazing catch by Brandon Eck. It looked like Phillips tried to bat that one away, but couldn't. But either way, it's not a very good play for Baltimore. A loss of 3. And they got no timeouts left. They've just been juking and juking. The Bengals defenders all ball game. The Bengals defenders ought to break down and make a tackle. And that's going to be the end of the half. We got a tie ball game. We got a good showing by both defenses. Except there were some breakdown plays on both sides. You know, like the Lamar Jackson, a big run. And, yeah, the Brandon Ack Moss play. Yeah. But that was quite an amazing catch by Brandon Ack. We got the kick out by Justin Tucker. Ack on to return. He's speedy, but he's not very shifty. He brought it out to the 25-yard line. That's the same as a touchback. He just wasting more energy, that's all. Burrow gonna scan the field. And the first play of the half is a run play. And he's right in the open. Oh, he tried to juke him out, but too many people around him. Not quite as shifty as Joe Mixon. And he's brought down at the 41-yard line. Bengals run again. Oh, Lindsey broke off another tackle. He's getting the open wide space. Oh, what a juke by Lindsey. Oh, what a play by Philip Lindsay. He just housed it on the second play of the half. Wouldn't you like to know what Vic Fangio said at halftime? Yeah! He juked back, made two defenders fall down. And I gotta post this one to YouTube. Bedrick up. And he is no good. No good from the PAT. I don't know if it was the wind or the accuracy that got it, but that ball did not go through the goalpost. And it's a 6-point lead for Cincinnati. Is that going to cost them later down the line? We will see. I mean, Vic Fangio probably doesn't mind going for two, but geez, that's not needed right now. In a close ball game, especially against a division rival. Jackson scans the field. He's going to send a man in motion. Little hands it off to Ingram. He's brought down after a gain of 2. Lamar Jackson behind center, sends a man in motion. As their tight end. Hands off again. Broken tackle, broken tackle, broken tackle. And that's the first down for Baltimore. It looked like the Tigers were trying to force a fumble there. They ought to break down and just make the tackle, you know. Another read option? You gotta be kidding me. He juked him out. And he gonna be stepped out of bounds. Thank God at the 18-yard line. Jesus Christ. He gonna be brought down by the fucking face mask. It's gonna be half the distance to the goal. The Tigers defense really ought to get their shit together this game. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lamar Jackson, plenty of time to throw. Yeesh. It's a tie ball game. Baltimore can go ahead with the PAT. Oh, and that missed PAT by Vedvik making me sick to my stomach right now. Ack on to return. He's way back. He's just gonna take a knee right there. Lindsey's coming out. Burrow gonna scan the field. Oh, broken tackle by Lindsey, but it's gonna be a legal block in the back by Isaac Schneider, the right guard. I don't know what business he has blocking the back after he got past the line of scrimmage, but you know what? It is what it is. On the outside, Lindsey gets the first down, and then like a little bit more. Don't have to bring the chains out for that one. It's a Tigers first down. Another run play. Buried by number 52. That's a gain of about 4. Burrow takes the snap. Fires out to Eckler. That was his only wide open receiver. He didn't have much time to throw either. Changes field. And Lindsey's got the first down again. Yeehaw! What a game he's having. Big showing by Philip Lindsey. Cole Kmet caught the ball. I think he's short of a first down. He is. They're going to say it's 2nd and inches. About a foot left. Oh, he broke a tackle again. That's a gain of 10. Well past the first down marker. Burrow's going to scan the field. He's going to roll out. He's going to be buried behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 9. Foreman read that play very well. Props to him. Bengals losing by 1. We go in the 4th quarter. What a ball game we have so far. What good blocking by the Tigers. Oh, he broke some more tackles. He's brought down by a face mask too. That's gonna be a big game for Cincinnati. What a run by I forgot if that was Eckler or Lindsey, but what a run that was. Good run by I think that was Philip Lindsey. I don't think Eckler can do all that shit. Sorry, Eckler. $175 rushing yards for the Cincinnati Tigers. And he's gonna ball his way in. That's his, what, I think 3rd touchdown of the season. I think that was his first rushing touchdown, though, of the season. I think the other 2 were passing plays. Alright, here we go. 2-point conversion. That one's gonna be batted down. This 2-point conversion is no good. 5:17 left in the 4th. Defense ought to make a stop now. Alright. Brought out to the 28-yard line. That was Brown on the return. He's been returning the entire ball game, I guess. I wasn't really paying attention to that part yet. Rush comes to Jackson. He's gonna be buried behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 7. Loss of 7 for Baltimore. And they gotta regroup a little bit. Defense audibles. Rush coming. And he's going to be brought down short of the first down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Yeesh. Thank God for that sack, though, because if that didn't happen earlier, that would have been a first down and a new set of downs for the Baltimore Ravens. That's a fumble! Oh, the Baltimore Ravens picked it up, though. Tough break for the Tigers. They almost had a turnover. They haven't forced any turnovers this game. Could have come at a very opportune time. And Jackson's going to bear it again. That's Widmer's second sack of the ball game. The second sack for the team, too. Widmer's kind of carrying them. He's just a rookie. Carl Lawson trying to get to the quarterback as well. Tipped in. Incomplete. You know, I would have gone crazy out of my chair had that been caught for a touchdown. Because if he had caught that, he would have been gone. I would have been furious. I would have said the N-word. I would have told my slave to get back on the plantation. Brings out the punting team. That's the 4th and 15. That's the Ravens' first punt ball game. We finally got a defensive stand by the Cincinnati Bengals. And scratch that comment earlier what I said about not getting any turnovers this ball game. They did get an interception earlier near the end of the half that led to an amazing Brandon Ack touchdown. I mean, that play by Brandon Ack was just amazing. I don't think any other receiver in this league could have possibly made that catch. Earl steps up, out to safety. Oh, we got Van Landenham breaking tackles up and down the field. That was a big gain of about 19 yards. And that's going to bring up the 2-minute warning. 5-point lead for Cincinnati. And they just got to run out the clock here. Lindsey, what a good run by Philip Lindsay. Yeah, I think Vic Fangio ought to make a permanent substitution for Austin Eckler, because Austin Eckler's not been having a very good year. And when you don't have all-star running backs like Joe Mixon and Giovanni Bernard, you gotta make good decisions when it comes to the running game. And I'm not saying that Philip Lindsay or Austin Eckler are bad running backs. Oh, he's gonna take it to the house. You can put it on the board. Yeah! I gotta post that one to YouTube. Alright, welcome back. I had to post that one to YouTube. That was a big run by Philip Lindsay. That was his second touchdown of the ball game. So it's a 12-point lead now for Cincinnati Tigers. And they're looking like they're well on their way to 3-0. Last year, the Bengals went 16-0 and then lost in the divisional round to the Los Angeles Chargers. They blew a 24-0 lead in that game. That one was kind of heartbreaking. Now we got a much closer game here, with less on the line. Jackson takes the snap. Rush comes, jumps it out to Ingram. He had a safety valve right there. It's going to be a loss of 1, though. He's gone. That ball was caught. I think that was a first down. He kind of did get pushed down. Hope it is a first down. He's going to be buried behind the line of scrimmage. That's Alexander Widmer. Once again, he's been terrorizing whoever the fuck plays center for the Baltimore Ravens this entire ball game. 84's up past the first down marker. They got 30 seconds left. Ravens just trying to score for pride here. They're down by 2 points. Ain't no way they're coming back within 20 seconds. They let them throw Hail Mary right here. And then get an onside kick. And then they throw another Hail Mary. Rush comes. Big, deep ball. Tipped and tipped and tipped and tipped, but incomplete. A lot of tip balls this ball game. 14 seconds left. Lamar Jackson takes it back. Tipped and tipped and tipped and tipped and tipped and tipped and tipped, but incomplete. 9 seconds left. Just trying to determine the outcome score of the ball game. Wittenberg trying to rush. With that ball caught. That ball was caught for a Baltimore touchdown. You gotta be shitting me. 1 second left on the clock. Jesus Christ. Make score 29-24. Yeesh. And out comes the onside hands team to try to hold on for Cincinnati. And he's got it. That's Chad Portillo with the recovery. And it wasn't a very good defensive showing for Cincinnati. Well, it was at the beginning, but that was a terrible second half showing. 29-24. That we got a final score. I'm not too happy with how the defense played today, but you know what? They got out there with the win. This was a good team win, and you know what? The Tigers are on to 3-0. Yeehaw! We will see y'all next week. Wait, shit, fuck.